The marks scored by a group of students in a test were recorded as shown in the table below. Marks, number of students, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49, 50 to 54, 55 to 59, 60 to 64. Number of students, 3, 6, 5, 12, 8, 9, 7. Represent the above data using histogram. A frequency polygon. So how can we represent the above data using histogram? In order for us to construct an histogram, we need to find the boundary. We need to find the class boundary here. So the class boundary here will be 29.5, 34.5, 39.5, 44.5, 49.5, 54.5, 59.5, 64.5. So we want to construct the histogram. So now what we do, we draw the marks scored on the horizontal axis. The marks scored on the horizontal axis and the number of students, which is going to become the frequency, we draw on the vertical axis. Then we complete our drawing for the histogram. So when we draw our histogram, it will be something like this one here. Our histogram will be something like this one here. These are our boundaries that we have identified: 29.5, 34.5, 39.5, 44.5, 49.5, 54.5, 59.5, 64.5. So here 29.5 will be here. The number of students, this is the frequency: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So here the first class is 29.5, the boundary is here, and it is representing the frequency of 3. 29.5 here is a frequency of 3. Then 34.5 is frequency of 6. 34.5 is a frequency of 6 here. So here we join here. 39.5 is a frequency of 5. 39.5 is a frequency of 5. This is 5. 44.5 is a frequency of 12. 44.5 is frequency of 12. So we join this and we make the histogram that is required. So that is for answering the part A of histogram. Now, represent the above data using a frequency polygon. How can we represent it using a frequency polygon? So now what we do, we draw frequency polygon in the same graph here by identifying the midpoints on the tops of the bars in the histogram. So we identify the midpoints on top of the bars. These are our bars. The midpoint we identify in the histogram on top of the bar. So our midpoint here is here. 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 Our midpoint is here. Our midpoint is here. Our midpoint is here. So we join these midpoints using a line. We join like this, we join. So our line will appear like this one here. We join these points with a straight line as shown here. Therefore, this is how the above data is represented. Thank you very much for watching.